There are moments in life when your body whispers before it ever screams. A little swelling in the ankles, a strange heaviness after a short walk, or that stubborn fatigue that lingers even after a good night's sleep. Many people brush these off as just getting older, but sometimes they're signals from a pair of organs we rarely think about until they're in trouble. The kidneys. Hidden deep inside, they work like the body's silent cleaning crew, scrubbing toxins from your blood every single minute. But when that crew slows down, waste can quietly build up, leading to high creatinine levels and a falling filtration rate. Left unchecked, it can change everything. Your energy, your independence, even your joy. I'm Dr. Brian, and welcome to Channel Vital Science for Seniors. Today, I'll reveal 5 simple vegetables, along with one bonus tip that can help protect your kidneys naturally. When I think of spinach, I don't just see a leafy green. I see a quiet healer that has sat on dinner tables for generations. Spinach is more than just a salad filler. It's a vegetable loaded with nutrients that play directly into the health of your kidneys. Let me explain why. Inside your body, blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to the kidneys can sometimes harden or collect tiny calcium deposits, almost like scale forming inside old pipes. Spinach is rich in vitamin K, which helps keep those vessels flexible and resilient, reducing that dangerous calcification. This means blood flows more freely into the kidneys, allowing them to do their cleaning job more efficiently. Spinach also carries a hefty dose of magnesium. Think of magnesium as the oil that keeps the gears of your urinary system moving smoothly. It helps regulate the muscles that line your urinary tract, making the passage of fluid steady and less stressful for your kidneys. And when oxidative stress, those invisible sparks of cellular damage, tries to burn your tissues, magnesium teams up with antioxidants like vitamin C and flavonoids in spinach to put out the fire. I once had a patient named Mrs. Thompson, a 72-year-old retired teacher. She came to me worried about her rising creatinine. She wasn't ready for drastic measures, and I knew her diet could be a powerful ally. We talked about incorporating 1 to 2 cups of cooked spinach daily, but with a simple caution. Cooking spinach lowers its oxalate content, which reduces the risk of kidney stones. She began making a warm spinach and garlic soup every evening. Within months, her creatinine stabilized, and more importantly, she felt her energy return. She would smile and say, "Doctor, it's like my kidneys are sighing in relief." There are practical shopping and preparation notes too. Choose fresh, organic spinach whenever possible, because pre-washed packs often lose nutrients faster. And always remember, moderation is key. Too much raw spinach can load the body with oxalates, which in some seniors may contribute to kidney stones or digestive discomfort. But enjoyed in the right balance, spinach is like giving your kidneys a trusted partner in the fight against wear and tear. When you sit with a bowl of tender spinach, lightly seasoned, you're not just feeding your hunger. You're offering your kidneys a small act of kindness, one that keeps their quiet work going strong, day after day. Kale has earned the title of a superfood, and while that term is often thrown around carelessly, in the case of kidney health, it truly fits. Kale's deep green leaves are not just packed with fiber and flavor. They contain compounds that directly shield and support your kidneys. One of kale's greatest gifts is its wealth of antioxidants, especially quercetin and camphorol. Think of antioxidants as security guards patrolling your kidneys. Every day, free radicals, unstable molecules, try to damage the delicate kidney cells that filter your blood. Over time, if left unchecked, that damage can scar tissues and raise creatinine levels. But these antioxidants step in to neutralize the free radicals, protecting those fragile kidney filters. Kale is also brimming with vitamin A and vitamin C. Vitamin A is like a construction worker, constantly repairing the thin lining of the kidney's filtration system, while vitamin C strengthens blood vessels, ensuring they can carry nutrients in and wastes out without breaking down under pressure. Together, they create a shield that helps your kidneys function smoothly, even under daily stress. And then there's potassium. In moderation, potassium is vital for balancing fluids in your body, helping muscles contract, including the small but vital ones in your urinary tract. For seniors managing kidney disease, portion control is important because too much potassium can be risky. But add about a cup of raw kale a day, Most people get the benefit without the burden. Another hidden hero inside kale is its natural nitrates. When you eat kale, those nitrates convert into nitric oxide, which gently relaxes blood vessels. Imagine a traffic jam suddenly clearing, allowing cars to flow freely again. That's what nitric oxide does for your circulation, sending oxygen-rich blood toward your hardworking kidneys. I remember one of my patients, Mr. Alvarez, a retired bus driver in his late 60s. His creatinine levels were climbing, and he worried about his future independence. We talked about adding kale to his meals, not as a fad, but as steady support for his kidneys. His favorite became a massaged kale salad, softened with lemon juice and olive oil. Within weeks, he noticed not only improved digestion, but also better energy. His labs later showed his kidney function stabilizing, which lifted a weight off his shoulders. When shopping, always look for dark, firm leaves, organic if possible. And one caution, kale is very high in vitamin K, which can interact with blood thinners. So if you take those medications, consult your doctor before making kale a daily habit. Handled wisely, kale is more than food. It's a quiet defender, keeping your kidneys resilient in the face of life's inevitable wear. At first glance, cauliflower may not seem as exciting as vibrant spinach or kale. Its pale, tightly packed florets can look plain on the grocery shelf. But don't be fooled by appearances. This humble vegetable is a powerhouse for kidney health, especially for seniors concerned about rising creatinine and the burden placed on their kidneys every day. One of cauliflower's biggest strengths is its fiber. When your digestion runs smoothly, toxins in your gut are processed more effectively, reducing the load that eventually reaches your kidneys. Think of it this way. Your kidneys are like the final checkpoint in a busy factory. If the earlier workers, in this case your gut, are doing their job well, then the final checkpoint isn't overwhelmed. By easing digestion, cauliflower helps your kidneys avoid overwork. Cauliflower is also rich in sulforaphane, a compound found in cruciferous vegetables. Sulforaphane acts like a natural firefighter, putting out the flames of inflammation. Inflammation is one of the hidden villains in kidney damage, slowly scarring tissues over time. By calming that process, sulforaphane helps keep your kidneys more flexible and resilient. What makes cauliflower especially valuable for kidney patients is its low potassium content. Many vegetables, while healthy, are packed with potassium, which can become dangerous for those with later-stage kidney disease. Cauliflower offers the nutrients without overwhelming potassium levels, making it a safe choice for people needing a careful diet for kidney disease. I once worked with a patient named Evelyn, a gentle grandmother in her 70s who loved cooking for her family, but was worried after her doctor warned her about high creatinine. She was overwhelmed by all the dietary restrictions. When I suggested replacing mashed potatoes with mashed cauliflower, her eyes lit up. She tried it, seasoned it with a little garlic and olive oil, and proudly served it at Sunday dinner. To her delight, not only did her family enjoy it, but her next lab results showed her creatinine had leveled off. For Evelyn, cauliflower wasn't just food, it was a bridge back to joy and confidence in the kitchen. When you buy cauliflower, look for firm, creamy white heads with compact florets. Organic is best if available, and avoid pre-seasoned or heavily processed versions that sneak in excess sodium or preservatives. One simple cup a day, steamed, lightly roasted, or made into rice, can quietly support your kidneys without fuss. In the end, cauliflower is proof that sometimes the plainest foods hold the most profound healing powers, offering your kidneys a little relief with every bite. Crisp, cool, and refreshing, cucumber is often seen as a summer snack or a garnish on the side of a plate, but hidden within its watery crunch is a powerful ally for your kidneys. In fact, cucumber may be one of the simplest and most accessible foods to help reduce high creatinine and protect kidney function. Cucumber is made of about 95% water. That's not just trivia, it's medicine. Proper hydration is the kidney's greatest friend. Imagine your kidneys as tiny sponges filtering impurities from your bloodstream. Without enough water, those sponges dry out, making it harder to clean. But when hydrated, they flush toxins, including creatinine, much more efficiently. Eating cucumber is like giving your kidneys a gentle, continuous stream of clean water to work with. Beyond water, cucumber contains silica, a mineral that strengthens connective tissues, including those in the kidneys and their surrounding blood vessels. You might not feel it directly, but this subtle support helps maintain kidney structure over time. Add in its mild diuretic effect, and cucumber encourages your body to let go of excess fluid that causes swelling in the ankles or bloating in the belly, signs that the kidneys are under stress. For seniors, the fact that cucumbers are low in potassium is a blessing. So many otherwise healthy vegetables can overload the body with potassium, creating real risk for those with kidney disease. Cucumbers provide hydration and cleansing without that burden, making them one of the safest foods in a diet for kidney disease. I recall a patient named Richard, a 69-year-old former carpenter who came to me tired and discouraged. His ankles swelled by evening, and he dreaded the nightly bathroom trips. We introduced 1 to 2 cucumbers a day, usually sliced into salads or blended into a refreshing cucumber mint cooler. Within a few weeks, Richard noticed less swelling, and surprisingly, he said, "Doc, I finally feel lighter." His lab work later reflected improved fluid balance, showing how something as simple as cucumber could bring relief. When shopping, always look for firm cucumbers with smooth, unblemished skin. Organic is best, especially if you like to eat them unpeeled. And here's a gentle warning. Avoid pickled cucumbers. Their high sodium content can be harmful to kidneys already under strain. Also, if eaten too late at night, cucumber's hydration boost may lead to extra bathroom trips, so it's best enjoyed earlier in the day. With every crisp bite of cucumber, you're not just refreshing your mouth, you're quietly refreshing your kidneys too, giving them the gentle flow they need to keep working faithfully for you. Bright, sweet, and familiar, carrots have been part of our diet since childhood. Yet few realize just how important these orange roots can be for kidney health, especially when creatinine levels creep higher and GFR begins to dip. Carrots aren't just good for your eyes, as the old saying goes. They are also a quiet protector of your kidneys. At the heart of their power is beta-carotene, the vibrant pigment that gives carrots their orange glow. Inside your body, beta-carotene transforms into vitamin a nutrient essential for repairing kidney tissue and protecting delicate nephrons, the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys. Imagine your kidneys as a fine mesh sieve. With age and stress, holes can widen, letting things slip through that shouldn't. Vitamin A acts like a repair crew, patching up those sieves to keep filtration efficient. Carrots are also packed with antioxidants, which fight oxidative stress, a process that silently damages kidney cells over time. By neutralizing free radicals, carrots act like shields, guarding the kidneys against gradual wear. In practical terms, this can mean stabilizing creatinine levels and slowing the progression of kidney decline. Fiber is another gift carrots offer. A healthy gut means fewer toxins circulating in the blood, and fewer toxins mean less work for the kidneys. For seniors especially, regular fiber intake helps maintain smooth digestion and reduces the burden on those hard-working filters. What about potassium? Carrots do contain a moderate amount, not as high as spinach or bananas, which makes them safe for most kidney patients in modest servings, about a cup a day. The balance is key, enough potassium to support fluid regulation and blood vessel health, but not so much that it overwhelms weakened kidneys. I think of Maria, a 72-year-old retired teacher who came to me anxious after her lab results showed worsening kidney numbers. She loved gardening, and we turned that love into therapy by encouraging her to grow her own carrots. She began snacking on them raw, adding them to soups, and even making a soothing carrot ginger broth. Over time, not only did her kidney function stabilize, but she found joy in tending her garden and feeding her body with what she grew. Her healing wasn't just physical, it was emotional too. When shopping, choose firm, brightly colored carrots, preferably organic. If buying conventional, wash and peel them to reduce pesticide exposure, since chemicals can add unnecessary stress to kidneys already working hard. Each crisp bite of carrot isn't just nourishment, it's an act of repair and renewal, a gentle way to help your kidneys keep doing their vital work with grace. Before we finish, let me share one simple non-food habit that can ease kidney stress. Evening leg elevation. By lifting your legs above your heart for 30 to 60 minutes before bed, You allow fluid that has pooled in your ankles during the day to return to circulation. This gives your kidneys less to process overnight, improving rest and reducing swelling. So remember spinach, kale, cauliflower, cucumber, and carrots, each offering unique healing gifts. With small daily steps, you can protect your kidneys, lower creatinine, and reclaim energy. You're never too old to begin again.